Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. Today, we're going to explore an interesting platform called Date Today. You can see the URL right here, datatades.com. In this presentation, we'll cover what this site offers, how it works, and why it might be useful for you. So, let's get started and discover what Date Today is all about. So, have you ever wondered what day of the year it actually is? Well, there are several ways to find out. The easiest method is to check various calendars or websites that are available online. For example, you can visit sites like datatades.com to quickly see the current day of the year. Of course, if you prefer, you can also do this manually by counting days or using a physical calendar. Knowing what day of the year it is might seem simple, but it's actually quite important for planning and organizing your activities efficiently. When you understand the current week or day, it helps you stay on top of deadlines, appointments, and project milestones. This ties directly into the overall theme of effective planning, being proactive and foresightful. So, by keeping track of the day of the year, you're better equipped to manage your time and make smarter decisions. It's a small detail that can make a big difference in your productivity. Let's take a closer look at datatades.com. This website is a fantastic resource for finding out what day it is today, along with additional interesting facts about the current date. It's simple to use, but offers a lot of valuable information that can help us understand the significance of today in various contexts. Whether you're curious about historical events, holidays, or just want to know the day of the week, this site makes it easy to access that information quickly. Connecting this to our overall theme, tools like datatades.com highlight how accessible and interconnected our data has become, making it easier than ever to stay informed about the passage of time and its relevance to our daily lives. So, what year is it? It's 2023. Yes, we're already 4 months into this year, and that means only 4 months remain until we welcome 2024. It's a good idea to check out online calendars, like the one at datatades.com, and start planning and organizing your tasks and projects for the rest of the year. Making the most of the remaining months of 2023 is really important, because it's about finishing strong and setting yourself up for success in the coming year. Being efficient with your time and resources now can really boost your productivity. Remember, every moment counts, and good planning helps you stay on track. So, take some time to review your goals, set priorities, and stay organized. You'll thank yourself later. If you ever find yourself wondering, or looking for a printable 2026 calendar with holidays, how many weeks are left in 2023, don't worry. You can always check online calendars. One useful standard to keep in mind is ISO 8601, which has defined Monday as the starting day of the week. When you apply this standard at the beginning of the year, it helps us determine the current week number. For example, right now, we are in the 35th week of the year. This kind of information can be really helpful for planning and tracking your year's progress. And if you're interested in checking the date or week number, you can visit websites like datatades.com for quick, accurate info. Connecting this to our overall theme, understanding how weeks are numbered, and how to find this info easily can really help you stay organized and on top of your schedule as the year progresses. Sometimes I find myself wondering, what year is it exactly? And the simple answer is we are in the middle of 2023. It might sound a bit strange when you say it out loud, right? Wasn't 2010 just a few years ago? It really makes you think about how fast time is flying. But the fact is, it's 2023 now. Looking back, 2022 went by almost unnoticed, and 2024 is already sneaking up on us, getting closer day by day. This really highlights how quickly time moves, especially in today's fast-paced world. And for those of us trying to keep up or plan ahead, it's important to stay aware of this rapid passage of time. Remember, staying connected to the present helps us navigate the future more effectively. And if you want to see what today's date is, you can always check at datatades.com. Today's date and numbers can be written as 30/8/2023. If you're more familiar with the American Standard, you might write it as 8/32/2023. It's really a matter of preference, and both are correct depending on where you are or whom you're communicating with. The key here is to be clear and consistent about which format you're using. especially when sharing dates across different regions or with people from different backgrounds. For example, if you're working with someone in the United States, it's helpful to specify if you're using the month-day-year format. Conversely, in many other countries, the day-month-year format is the norm. Just a quick tip. If you ever need to quickly check or convert dates, there are handy tools like the one at Datatodes.com, which can help you see today's date in various formats instantly. This small detail about date formats ties into the larger theme of effective communication. Understanding nuances and being precise helps avoid confusion and ensures everyone is on the same page. Today's date in numbers can be written in two common formats. You might see it as 30082023 or 8302023. If you're used to the British standard, you'll recognize the first one, where the day comes first. If you're more familiar with the American format, you'll see the second one, with the month first. This can get pretty confusing, especially when the day number is small, like 1 to 9, and you don't have the context to know which system is being used. That's why it's often clearer to write out the month name instead of just numbers. Using the month name helps avoid misunderstandings, especially in international or formal communication. I recommend checking the local standard or just spelling out the month to keep everything clear. And if you want to see today's date in different formats or learn more about date formats, you can visit this website, Datatodes.com. It's a handy resource to stay consistent and avoid confusion in your writing. All right, let's take a look at the contact information for our location. We're situated at 4313 Florida 70 in the charming city of Arcadia, Florida. The area is recognized by the zip code 34,266. If you need to get in touch with us, our phone number is 863-490-4040. We're proud to be part of the United States, and our address and contact details help ensure you can reach us easily. For more information or to connect online, visit our website at Datatodes.com. Remember, these details are essential for establishing contact, whether you're visiting in person or reaching out virtually. This contact info ties into our overall theme of accessibility and community connection, emphasizing how we're here to serve and engage with everyone.